A new update for the Division 2 is out right now, and it lowered the quality of loot that we can get in a specific area. There are also more interesting things that I want to touch on in this video, so a like would be nice, and let's go. A quick reminder that there is still time to enter my giveaway for the covered hunter outfit. All you need to do is follow the link in the pinned comment for a chance to win, and you have to be a subscriber of the channel as well before you enter. And good luck! I will announce the winner this coming Tuesday in a new Division 2 video. So one of the fixes they introduced is that the specialization points will now be awarded when leveling beyond level 30. And you should also get a new point when your watch levels up, and that of course happens after you finish the main story of the Warlords of New York expansion. And yes, this is totally the case. Like here you see my watch level up, and I also get a specialization point. Some skill mods from the Warlords of New York were not dropping, well they should drop now. And more importantly, the Bullet King, that new amazing exotic LMG that was supposed to drop from the final boss in Riker's missions, well it did not do that before the update, but it should be fixed now too. And the Riker's missions in New York are the Wall Street main mission where you fight James, and also the Tomb mission against Theo should give you this weapon. And Bullet King the boss on Reddit already found it, and it's really insane because it never has to be reloaded. An LMG that never has to be reloaded, imagine that. And also for every 100 bullets that hit an enemy, replenish some ammo to you and your allies' reserves. The damage is not as much as the other LMGs, but yeah, you will not have the reload downtime. So it will be a very nice exotic to get for sure. And of course, the higher the difficulty that you play one of these Riker's missions on, the more chance that you get this amazing looking gun at the end from the final boss. And if you are a light machine gun fan like me, then you totally want to go to the Dark Zone South today, so March 6th. Because the LMG is the targeted loot today. So you have a way higher chance to get the weapon damage god roll for the LMG and just LMGs in general, including the Pestilence Exotic that applies a debuff that deals 100% weapon damage over 10 seconds and can stack up to 50 times upon a hit. So very nice to have that like on an enemy that then goes into cover and just dies after a few seconds. And overall, if you're not an LMG fan, like I would still recommend that you go to one of the dark zones to farm for level 40 loot. It's really the fastest farm for high rolls too. Although it was better than it is right now. Because the new update that is out now decreases the loot quality in the dark zone. They made a mistake before the launch of the New York expansion that basically increased the loot qualities ×2, so that was not intended, and now the loot quality and the number of god rolls in the dark zone will be reduced, and it will be on par with challenging level mission difficulty. And yes, it was really insane before this update. Like you could easily find god rolls or super high rolled gear that you can then easily extract at the recalibration station, so then you can put it on any other gear that you want. So I was scared, like it was insanely good before, how will it be nerfed? But I got to say, after playing a few hours in the dark zone after the update, it's still an amazing spot for loot. You can easily move between the different areas that have a difficulty indicating how hard they are, of course, but also how good the loot is that you will get when you succeed. And you'll have a full inventory with high-end, exotic or set gear in no time, and then you can just head back to an extraction point to get the loot. And sure, there is PvP in the zone, and you will drop all your loot when you die from an NPC as well, but in my experience, you can then easily run back to your corpse and grab the loot again, and other players are more helpful than hostile. Just don't go and check your inventory for a few minutes, because then players think that you are an easy kill because you're just standing still, and then you do lose all your great gear. So just be smart, go to an activity, complete that, and when you got enough loot, extract it, and then you have a ton of great stuff in no time, even after this update and the loot quality decrease. And totally if you can, like, play with someone else, because that's way easier, but solo is possible too, it's just less lucrative than with someone else. And also keep track of the targeted loot. it was gear sets yesterday, and I really got a ton of awesome set gear. Again, now it's LMG in south, holsters in west, and SMGs in east. And there was one LMG that was super powerful, the Negev. Well, that weapon got now nerfed by 50%. I wasn't able to get it before the nerf, sadly, but we got a photo here of Turek on Reddit, who got it on level 32 and was still using it on level 36, because it was just too good. Well, it's not that good anymore. I'll put a link to the patch notes in the video description so you can check it out for yourself. Subscribe for more Division 2 content. I will keep you up to date on all the new updates, the seasons that are going on this Tuesday, and share tips and tricks and stuff like that. A like on the video would be super appreciated. And check out my previous video on all the rewards that you can get from the Warlords of New York expansion and how you can use them the best. You can watch that by clicking on the screen or at the end of some Dark Zone rogue action that I always like to do with Dennis at the end of a Division 2 video. Okay, Dennis, what is the plan? We got this Castir guy. He's now putting his...
yeah,
oh, there's someone
fire.
else as well. There are 2 people. Are we going in?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
I got one, I got one, I got one.
The other one is nearly down.
Yeah, I got his loot. Extract it. Did you get it?
No, no, no. I need to reload. I need to reload. Still need to shoot this person.
Yeah,
there we go.
Nice, nice, nice.
Loot. Can we
Grab it,
extract?
get it.
Can we extract? Yes. Oh no, there's other people. They're
Oh,
coming for us.
Damn
No.
it. Yeah, I got it too. Oh, damn it. Oh. We were close though.
Yeah, that was a good try. That was a good
that
try.
was a very good try. Okay, wow. We will continue to do this in other videos and hopefully we will be more successful. But to be fair, we both killed one guy like separate from each other. And
yeah, it was a good attempt.
yeah, if those other guys weren't there, then we would have succeeded. Awesome, cool. So totally subscribe for way more Division 2 content, like the video to support channel, and check out our previous video on the new skills and named items that you get by playing through the campaign. For now, we will speak to you next time, and goodbye.